Good morning. It is Thursday and it is 7:02. I am gonna get ready because we have the expo today. Group 7! I am still at the expo. If you couldn't tell, my hair is the size of a lion. We just got back.
Look at how beautiful.
I love it.
Finally here. Wow.
So the expo virtual queue opens at 8:30. So that is what I'm gonna be kind of hoping to get ready by. That way I can get in the virtual queue. After I get in my virtual queue and know my number, I'll go get breakfast and then I'll decide when I need to head over to the worldwide showcase. I am gonna start doing my makeup, obviously my hair, and then we'll pick out my outfit and we'll kind of set up to get ready for the expo virtual queue. And I'll give you some details and show you which group I get into. It is 8:18 and I just finished getting ready, packed my bag. I'm technically ready to go. Like I said, 8:18. This will go live at 8:30. I already have my party confirmed, so this is what it looks like when you get onto the queue. Now, if it were yesterday, it would just have this part, just have the top part, and it would just say, is not available until 8:30 on that date. So now we get the party section. In January, I had more options, right? So I had to choose Balta and I also had to choose my mom because all three of us were gonna go in. Now, in February last year, it was just my mom and I. So you just click who's coming and usually it's on there because it's whoever's on your stay. Now, if you push edit, you can add other people. So say it wasn't showing up, I can add Balta, my mom, that's my other sibling, but I can't add them to it. For this, it's just me. So I'm just gonna hang out here and then I'm gonna refresh as it gets closer. The first year we did it, I was clicking on both. In January, I clicked right at 8:30 and it just doesn't seem to help either way. So I think today I'm just gonna spam it probably 1 minute in, just keep hitting it and hope for the best. Now, it's not that important that I get an early virtual queue. I would just prefer it to be earlier. That way I'm not there forever. So after I get this, depending on what it says, the Expo Center, like Worldwide Center, doesn't open until 10. So you definitely still have time. So I am gonna go probably get some breakfast, fill up my water. I'm gonna bring my water bottle today. Are we ready, guys? I am quite literally nervous. You never know how it's gonna go, but it's 8:28. I hope you can't hear the music. My one ear, I thought I had an earache because I don't get earaches, but it's plugged, so I can't really hear that well. So I hope that you can't hear the TV. I've turned it down. Group 7. Okay, that makes me excited. I'm gonna call Balta because I want to let him know, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast. I will talk to you guys probably when I get to Everything Pop because I'm just gonna get my shoes on, make sure I have what I want, and then we'll leave. I'm going to Animal Kingdom, but I will come back here actually because I'll drop off all my t-shirts and stuff. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I just got out the bus. I'm at the expo. Tell me why my code is already ready. It's 9:40. I didn't even think they opened until 10, but I'm on my way right now and I will see you when I get inside. inside, they still did that second gymnasium where you could try on your shoes before you purchase them. But the line is not long and we're not stopping, so it's very nice. Upside down, typical. Let's do this. Good morning. Guys, they have ears. I might have to do that. Here's the cardigan. I'm gonna get... Here is the metal replica. This is gorgeous. Okay, I just picked up my pre-purchased items and I'm gonna head over to the pass holder, and they did tell me there's coast to coast because I want to get my friend her coast to coast medal just to make sure that they don't sell out. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit now that I have everything. They have this mug, which is absolutely darling. I love the side of it. It's like a shoe ornament, of course. So adorable. I love the colors for this. Here's the Spirit jersey. I pre-ordered this. We have the cup. Look at how stunning. Oh my gosh. Here is the Merida 5K magnet, metal replica, her sweatshirt. Oh, I love the like cross up. Moana finisher shirt, magnet, replica, her crew neck, which I love the crew neck idea. Coming back here, I sure hope that you can hear me. I even increased the sound. This is so cute because of the fit. I might have to try that on. Magnet, like I showed you, metal replica. Here we have Belle. Again, I love the cut of these shirts because they're not like skin tight. Here's the metal replica, the magnet, the finisher shirt. Ooh, hers is so cute. That is so neat. The Pandora section, which I already pre-ordered the one charm that I would want. We have all the traditional runDisney stuff. Oh my gosh. It is so busy now. It's like another 3 waves of people came in, but I just found the annual pass holder stuff. So I did get a few things, but I think I might put the Rapunzel shirt back and get the annual pass holder shirt. I don't know yet. I am still at the Expo. If you couldn't tell, my hair is the size of a lion, but I have officially decided what I wanted. I'm gonna get the pass holder magnet and the half marathon magnet. I'm gonna get the ornament. I have 2 pins right now that I'm gonna get, and then I did end up getting both shirts. I am waiting because my 2 friends, one of them watches my videos, thank you so much, but they are in line to get the Brooks shoes. I'm not getting the shoes because I'm trying to be smart, but I'm waiting with their baskets because they can't take them in with them. So I'm just sitting here waiting. I just called my mom. She is on her way to the airport, and then she'll be here around like 5:30. And then we are actually gonna go to dinner. We just made a reservation for the Grand Floridian. I'm gonna go see if there is a magnet because they just asked me if I could go look for one. So I'm gonna do that. I'm drinking water because I'm so thirsty. But I will talk to you once I leave here to go get the shirts. Also, this vein, that's gnarly. I just left the Expo. It was a total of like a 3-hour event, but it was good. Walked around. I'm happy with the things that I purchased and the things that I did not purchase, but now I'm on my way to go get my t-shirt and my bibs. I'm hoping to be out of there by 3. So that gives me 3 hours, so totally doable. Then we'll head to Animal Kingdom. I need to fill up my water because I'm so thirsty. And I already drank it all, so I need more.
Corral F, which honestly I was hoping for like D or E, but F is okay too. That's fine. The medals and the courses. Oh, this is different. What? That is crazy. That was really easy. I already have my shirt. I might look around a little bit or I might just go. It's 1:30, so that took about 30 minutes to get through everything. So I might just look and then leave. I don't think I'm gonna wait in line anywhere if I'm being frank. Oh, here's the shoes again. They're gorgeous. I can't regret it though, I just can't. Do you believe me? I got my free stickers from Advent Health. This little thing. That's cute.
Hello from the same place once again. We just got back from the expo. My ear is still plugged, so if I'm yelling, I apologize. I did not get this last time we were at the expo, but I had to get a shaken Jamaican. I think I've perfectly found like my favorite Joffrey's drink. I would say some that I've gotten are a miss for me. They're not my favorite, but I do like the shaken Jamaican with caramel syrup with a little bit of oat milk. This is really yummy. At Dopey, they had a Caramelicious, I think is what it was called. So yummy. That was delicious. So I tried to like mimic that with this. Anyway, let's talk about what I got. I will first show you my bib since I only have one, which means I only have one shirt this year. This is my bib. I was hoping for like D or E, but I ended up getting F. But hey, that is the lowest corral I have had since my first princess ever, and I'm happy with it. Honestly, do I want to go for a PR? I don't know. Anyway, shirt, the Rapunzel shirt looks like this. It is so cute. Actually, this is the first time I'm looking at it. And I love the material that they've been doing it in because it's like a fast drying wick material. It's not like what they used to be where it was like that soft athletic material. I hated those because they always cling to your body, and I am not a skinny girl. I am not, as much as I would love to be, those just don't work. So this one I'm hoping is cute. So that is the shirt. And then I'll start with my pre-ordered purchases. Oh, of course I got my Advent Health stickers. Anyway, I'll start with my pre-purchased items because I don't know if I'll do this again, only because the last two races that I did them, they're handling the merchandise way better. Way better, to the point where I don't think I need to pre-purchase anything. And plus, I do not get my annual discount with it, so it just doesn't, it's not worth it, I don't think, because of that reason. So I did get the Pandora charm. I primarily got this because, if I'm being honest, I didn't want to wait in the line. And honestly, I ended up waiting anyway because my friend wanted to get the charm. So I ended up waiting. But I purchased these months ago, okay? So in my mind, girl math. They've already been paid for, they're free. It says Princess Half Marathon 2026. And then on the other side, I do want to point out, it is like diamonds. I love that. And it's Rapunzel with a lantern. Love it. So I ended up getting that. That's the only charm that I wanted and was going to get. Then I did get the Spirit jersey because that is one thing that I do always get. I did not get the ears because Dopey didn't have ears. I think that just threw off my tradition, I guess you can say. So I didn't get them. I didn't love them. I wasn't gonna pay $43 for them. So here is the Spirit jersey. This is something that I will probably always get. And I love the colors that they went with. I feel like they're doing so well lately with the merchandise, but it looks like this on the front. It has all 4 princesses, and then on the back, it of course says Princess Half Marathon Weekend 2026. Lastly, for the pre-purchase items, I of course got the jacket. So the Marathon Weekend jacket, and this is the back. Has all 4 princesses down the back. Nothing on the sleeves. This is what it says in the front. I love the coloring. Sorry, my face is not letting it focus. This style I really like because the pockets on my last jacket, I almost thought, do they not have pockets? But they did. So it's very cute. And I'm probably gonna wear it this week if it gets cold, because some of the days it's supposed to rain and be a little bit more chilly, but I love it. So that's all I got for pre-purchased items. They were handing out, they had like a whole section for Jeff Galloway, which if I would have stayed 1 minute longer, I would have started bawling. So I got in and got out. They were doing poster boards and then notebooks with like a message if you wanted to write a message. And then they had these green and blue and green ribbons that you put on your shoes. So I'm gonna do that. But I put a little message in the notebook and it was so darling. I thought it was so cute. I always get an ornament. So I did get the shoe ornament for the Princess Half Marathon. I always get the metal replica if it's available, and they were. They also had these as 2 per person, so they were limited. I got the annual pass holder pin because I thought that was really pretty. I did end up getting the pass holder magnet, the regular half marathon magnet, because of course I could not pass that up. I got the pass holder shirt. It is the same like fit and like style as the Dopey one. So it says it on the front, and then on the back it's all 4 characters. I love this fabric. It is so incredibly soft. I actually brought my Dopey one and I didn't even think about them having one of these. So I did pick that up. And then the last thing I picked up, the only reason I picked it up is because I have not seen this style. This is the fabric that the running shirts used to be made out of, and I hated it. However, they had a bigger, almost like cropped, I tried it on, and the sides have like a little tie or like detail on them. And this was the finisher shirt for her. So I am doing this race, so it kind of made sense. No shortcuts, half marathon. Sorry, get out of there. And then the back says half marathon finisher. And this was actually also a pin. That was the finisher pin, but I didn't get that because I didn't need it. I'm going to change out my bag, make sure I have everything I need to. I'm charging my phone, and then we are gonna go to Animal Kingdom because I wanna pick up my pass holder magnet. I have not eaten since this morning, but I'm not really hungry, and I don't know if it's just because I'm like sweating, but I put the AC on, so hopefully it cools down a little bit. I am going to put this somewhere where I will not forget it, and I will talk to you when we leave for Animal Kingdom. Waiting in line for the ice cream sandwich. It's a very, very long line. So we'll see how fast it goes. But also I'll show you my magnet because I ended up getting it first. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Guys, I'm so excited. I waited like 20 minutes in line. It's so good. I took like 2 small bites, but I waited 20 minutes and it was so worth it. It's delicious. I love it.
Thank you. Look at how beautiful. This is the blueberry. It's called like bunny
I'll put it down like on the screen. It looks so yummy. Let me stir it. It's interesting. I definitely taste the blueberry, and it's like the blueberry's yummy, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's yummy. It's just not my favorite. Hello? That is so cute. What in the world? I'm sad to report that I might have to throw this away. It is just so sweet. I don't know how. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I just don't know how I'm gonna finish it. It is way too sweet for me. I'm kind of sipping, but I feel like it's gonna give me a headache if I'm being honest. I'll head back to Pop. I have not eaten anything. I did throw the coffee away. I feel bad, but I was not gonna make myself drink something if I didn't like it, and it was not good to me, so I don't know why I was hearing so many good things, unless I'm just not that person that likes it. It's a possibility. We're about to leave right now. I remembered that my mom and I booked a reservation. I can't remember if I talked about it. I think I did because I couldn't remember the name of the place because we've never eaten there before. My mom said I think that we might have, but I was really young, so I don't remember it. But it's at the Grand Floridian, and our reservation is for 8:10, and it's 1900 Park Fair Diner. They have Aladdin, Cinderella, Mirabelle, and Princess Tiana, so that's exciting. I think I'm gonna wait until then because it is currently 5:30, and she should be landing any minute now, and then she'll get the Mears bus over here. If anything, I will go fill up my pass holder cup. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat. My mom is finally here. Wow. Wow. Hi. I'm with my mom.
Finally.
She came. She didn't text me to tell me she was on the flight.
I did.
Apparently, allegedly, there was a group chat that I was a part of that I never received any text messages for. But she's here. It's 7:09. 1 hour is our reservation at the Grand Floridian. That's about it. She's losing her voice. Her ears also plugged. So we'll both just be yelling at each other at dinner.
Interesting.
So
I
but
can't hear, I can't talk.
Can't talk, can't hear. At least she can still not see without her
I don't have my
glasses.
glasses on. Just put me in the home.
Put her in the home. Anyway, she said that she needed, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. She needs to pixie dust. I told Volta that you said that. Anyway, she needs Disney Magic to make her feel better. So we're going to Magic Kingdom and then taking the monorail to Grand Floridian. It kind of feels illegal to come here and not go into Magic Kingdom.
I know. It's like we're cheating on Mickey.
We're cheating.
It's me, Jiminy Cricket, your host for this very special gathering. But all those who carry a wish, too. Some have a little magical encouragement, but you know.
Take a selfie. Do people take selfies with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
That way you won't forget who.
Aw, they... We need to debrief on the Grand Floridian because I have not been there in forever, and it was just stunning.
It was gorgeous. Our waiter was a gentleman named Wayne, and he was so funny, like immediately the jokester kind, like making jokes and stuff. So nice. So when he came back to bring us our drinks, I asked him, I was like, how long have you worked here? And he goes, well, I just got here at about 3:15. And I was like, you know, you're so quick with it. You would love my fiance, because he is the same way. Balta, he can come up with the funniest things off the top of his head. He does not have to think for a second. He will say it, and it is so funny. So with this guy, it was the same thing, and he goes, no. He used to work as a skipper on the Jungle Cruise, but back then it was called Jungle and then their name, because he started in 1971. He is the original cast crew of Disney World, and there's only about 9 of them left. When he told me that, I was like, no way. He goes, yep, I've been here since it started and blah blah blah. And he it just like warmed my heart, because he's so sweet, and you can tell he loves his job. Obviously he's worked there forever. But anyway, we saw the princesses and Aladdin. Princess Tiana, which she is out of the movie. Tiana, she is animatronic Tiana. It is crazy. So beautiful. All of them were beautiful, but that in particular my mom and I kept talking about. Food was delicious. It was just a buffet style, so there were some things that we didn't love. There was other things, like the macaroni was delicious. The prime rib I thought was really yummy. Tried the gumbo, but it was just a little too spicy for me, like the flavor profile of it. However, before we left, I didn't get any of the character signatures. Granted, it's on the card that they give us. I have all the character like signatures here. Well, I decided to ask Wayne if he was allowed to give his signature. He goes, oh yeah, like that's fine. Mom was like, you should get a selfie with him. So I got his signature right here. Just ignore our wishes we made. And then he put 1971 because he said, that way you don't forget who I am. I swear, I don't know if he was just like so happy, but I could have like sworn he wanted to cry, but maybe that was because I wanted to cry. It was just so cute. And I got a selfie with him. So it just like made the night that much more special, because I don't know, it's just different knowing people who were here first, if that makes sense. Afterwards, we went to a few shops just because it smelled so good in the Grand Floridian that I was like, I need whatever that smell is. We went to all of the stores and they had, which I've never seen before, maybe I'm just out of the loop, they had Basin, which was like a place where you could get a ton of like bath salts, bath bombs, whipped body scrubs, body butter, all of that. So I got one of these to fill up, and there was like a ton of different Mickey heads, all different scents. So I know I got like a blue one, I got a strawberry and cream bergamot, but it smells delicious anyway. It actually kind of smells like candy. And then I ended up getting the Basin White brand body butter in Isn't It Grand, because this is like their original scent. It's, I don't know why I wanted you to smell it. It's like a very clean scent and it's so nice. But anyway, those are the only things I got. Food was great. Tomorrow is Epcot and we have a dining reservation at 110 for Chef's Difference, and that is the one with all of the glass around it. So I'm really excited about that. Oh, I do want to show you my magnet, because I realized after I talked to you about the magnet, I never showed you the magnet. It is from Zootopia. Kind of wish my first one would have been like a Mickey or Rapunzel, which I know they don't do, but I still like it. It's still cute and it's gonna be a memory that I remember. However, that is where I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe down below. That way you don't miss any more of my videos. And tomorrow is going to be my Epcot vlog, officially with my mom, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye.